What's going on YouTube? My name's Samuel, and today we're going to react to NF only. Okay, I love this song, love NF, and we're going to see what's going on with this song. Let's go ahead and see it. Boom. Only, hey.
Does anybody feel like me? Show of hands. I don't need a lot. I just want to find my peace.
Does anybody feel like me? Show of hands. I don't need a lot. I just want to find my peace. And we all trying to find our peace, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
White don't rocks. Oh, you want to kill my dreams? Okay.
Tell me everything I'm not. You think I didn't know those things? Like, man, I do know that I'm not good enough. I do know that people are going to criticize me. When it's like, I think we all go through that when you're trying to pursue our dreams. And it's like people try to talk you down, like talk you out of your dreams and stuff like, and some stuff like that. And they act like you don't know that you're not good enough yet. But it doesn't really matter, because as long as you push through it, man, you're gonna be good enough. You're gonna become good enough at what you're trying to pursue and whatever you're trying to get.
Everything I'm not. You think I didn't know those things? Always been a little off driveway. Half of what feels like.
Oh, look at this.
How could I complain with a house like this and a car like that in the driveway?
Okay, how could I complain with a house like this and a car like that? Like, he's rich. He doesn't have the right to be sad anymore. Is that what he's trying to say?
Half of what I say kind of feels
I don't know. He doesn't. So he doesn't like the fame. Yeah, I think if NF could have chosen between making money and being anonymous and making money and being like famous, he would have chosen. He would probably choose in being rich and, you know, not being famous, because he probably hates the cameras and people talking about him, criticism. But it is what it is, man. That's crazy. But either way, I think the best thing that ever happened to him is that he got famous as well, because he doesn't know how many lives he has saved. Is that right? Yeah, he has saved, including mine. Because although I might be talking to you guys and, you know, acting cool with you guys, like right now, I've been and I've dealt with many like really dark things in my life, the past years especially. And when I used to, you know, put up a song of NF and just listen to it, it would really help me, you know, like decrease my anxiety. Not decrease it, but like, yeah, control my anxiety and help me not go insane. And I don't know, maybe like throw myself out of a bridge or whatever, man. I know it's crazy, but I'm being really serious. Like, NF really saved me and people like me. They're gonna write checks to me, but they're not really caring about me. If I'm doing okay, if I'm sad, if I'm happy. Who you are? Do you know who you are if you're watching this? It's crazy. I feel like we're gonna spend our entire life trying to find who we really are, and it's crazy. I'm just gonna start talking because I think it's just funny, man. Like, it's like society wants us to push that down our throat, that we need to have everything figured out by 20, but in our 20s, or at 25 years old, it should be all of your life figured out. You should know what you want to do for the rest of your life. You should know where you're gonna live, the person that you're gonna marry with, or whatever. If you're gonna have a kid, what's gonna be your vocation. And it's just like a fantasy, because the truth is we don't even know who we are, and most of us, we're gonna spend our whole life trying to figure out what we truly like, what we don't like, what we can help to the world, what we can serve to society, and what's better for us. And then what's better for us, what's gonna make us happy and make us, give us that sense of fulfillment and stuff like that. So it is crazy. It is crazy. Do you know who you are? I know I've been talking a lot, but that's just a reaction video, and I'm trying to react to the video. So, yeah.
Do you feel proud? Are you leaving a mark, or scared to make a bad impression, so you just go hide in the dark?
Ah, look at that. Are you leaving a mark or scared to make a bad impression? Man, that hits hard. That hits hard. Most of us, we spend our whole life trying to not, try to not cause too much noise, you know, and bother people too much, because if we talk a certain way, or if we act a certain way and people dislike that, we feel like we cannot do something because people are gonna judge on us, and we feel scared to be criticized, you know, and make a bad impression, like he says. And like, that's the worst thing you can do for your life. And I learned that just right now. You know, I spent so many years of my life trying to please everyone and not being my full self, my full 100% self, with my failures, with my mistakes. You know, like I said, English is not my native language. For a long time, I didn't speak in English with people because I was afraid of my accent and people laughing at me. But you know what, man? I just realized that everyone is imperfect. And you should do it too. You should realize that no one's perfect, and you should leave your mark. I don't care what it is. You are unique. All right. We all are. Okay. And do everything that you can to leave your mark into the world, so you can live your full potential. That's what I'm trying to say.
Living and playing the part, knowing regret will come back up tomorrow. That's what depression, so you just go hide in the dark. Living and playing the part, knowing regret will come back up tomorrow.
Knowing regret, and it's crazy. Like, look at this. I think that this generation suffers this so much, anxiety and depression, and this is crazy. Like I said, society tries to push down our throats that we need to have everything figured out by 20 something years old, and that's not the reality. I think every one of us have our own journey, and some people have it like has got it easier than others. Some people they get luckier, some people they don't get luckier. Some people they don't have a foundation, some people they have a foundation. So it's really personal, and that's why I think the biggest problem in society today is that we keep on comparing ourselves too much with others, and when you shouldn't do it. Like that's the worst thing, and also the dumbest thing you can do, to be honest, because every one of us have different backgrounds. Like I come from a certain background, and you come from a certain different background, which is totally different, and you cannot be comparing yourself, because you weren't born in the same place. Like even if you are born in the same country, that does not mean you're the same. It depends on the economic status, the financial status. Like I said, if you had access to education, if you didn't have access to education, how was you growing up? Did you have good parents? Did you have bad parents? And many factors. I mean, even life, sometimes you have a series of misfortunes, events and stuff like that, and it's crazy. I mean, it's very personal, so I think really, guys, don't compare yourself to nobody. Just follow your own journey. Just make sure that you do your best with what you have right now. All right, and just try to improve 1% better every single day as a human being. That's what I would say, And if you do that, chances are, if you just do this and you add this into your daily routine, and that becomes a habit, you're gonna be very much more likely to like save yourself from depression, or I don't know, at least diminish your anxiety, diminish your depression, and help you survive and live during the next days a little better and a little lighter, instead of being pressured up with society and people and everyone. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I don't know if I talk too much or if I'm going over the edge, but like I said, I'm open to criticisms. Okay, I'm gonna be fully transparent with you guys, with all of my imperfectness. I don't even know if that word exists, but I'm gonna be imperfect, but I'm gonna be raw and honest with you guys, because I believe in it, and I gotta be. If I'm talking about being raw and honest, I need to live that, and I need to be that for you guys. So even if I make mistakes, I'm here for you. So I'm open for criticisms. If you do like this type of content, please let me know. If you do have any videos that you want me to react to, let me know as well. I'm gonna put my Instagram down here, and also my other YouTube channel, which is my main YouTube channel, if you're interested in learning more and seeing more about it. And yeah, I hope you liked it. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, and bye.